Have you ever had a dream where you're looking for something? The whole dream, you're looking and looking and you never find it and you wake up and it's very frustrating. It's the same feeling as if you are wide awake and you are looking for something and looking and looking and looking. I'm Karen and I dream a lot and I like to study and talk about dreams and dream interpretation. If you've ever had a dream where you're looking for something and you never find it, or even if you do find it, please share it in the comments below. In this video, I'll tell you what it means when you are searching for something. And then in the second video in this little series, I'll tell you what to do if you woke up and it was a nightmare and you didn't like it and you didn't find what you were looking for. There's a trick you can do that helps you kind of get past that feeling. And we'll talk about that in the next video. Earlier today, I lost something on a run. I lost my earpod and I went back and forth along the sidewalk trying to find it and I never found it. And that is a very frustrating feeling because you never get closure. And we often have dreams like that where we're looking for something and we never find it in the dream. And it's almost more intense in the dream than it is. It's like if you're trying to find your keys when you're in a hurry to go somewhere and you just can't find your keys. And the more and more you look, the worse and worse it feels. That can come up in a dream. What does that mean? So what that means when you dream that you are looking for something, that you're searching for something, is that it signifies the need to find something that is missing or that you're wanting in your waking life. Something that you need when in your waking life. The question is, what are you searching for? Now, you may know what you're looking for in your waking life. Sometimes we know what it is we need. I need a new job or something like that, right? But often we are searching for qualities or things and we don't quite realize what those are. We're aware that we're not where we want to be maybe in life or in a situation. Dreams aren't always about your whole life. They can be about just one situation or a relationship or, a meeting you had 2 days ago. It doesn't have to be your whole life, but that's one of the things it can mean. So maybe you're missing something. You're not quite where you want to be in a situation or in your life, but you don't know what that is. Your dreams might be showing you what it is that if you found it, if you had that, you would be able to make progress or move forward, or you would feel more completion in your life or in this situation. So the key is to look at what is it you're looking for in the dream. So I'll give you a few examples of things that I've had people ask me about and that are more common, just so you kind of start to understand what it means and how to look at your own dream to see what is it that you're looking for, what maybe is missing in your life. Now, I like to use the Dream Dictionary, dreammoods.com. Dream dictionaries are a great place to start if you aren't quite sure what maybe a symbol might mean, because they take metaphors and symbols and puns that are in dreams, and they kind of look at what most people think that this thing represents. So that's a good place to start, but you as the dreamer, you decide what this item really means for you. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But let's get some examples. For example, if you're searching for a dog in your dream, and this is the one that comes up the most to me, if you're looking for a dog, it could be a dog that you actually had in real life, or in the dream it just could be your dog, but it's not, a dog that you ever saw before. But you're looking for your dog or even a dog. That can represent what dogs represent in dreams. And I have a video on what it means when you dream about a dog, but just to give you a few quick answers, you could be looking for friendship, you could be looking for trust, or you could be looking for loyalty. So whatever the dream is talking about, some situation in your waking life or your whole life, if you're looking for a dog in your dream, then you are looking for one of those things. You're either wanting or needing friendship in your life. You are needing or feel the lack of loyalty in your life, or maybe trust within a situation. Those things might be missing for you. So as the dreamer, you look at which one of those resonates for you, which one feels the most accurate to how you're feeling in your waking life. Let's look at another example. What if you are looking for your cat or a cat? Again, it could be based on a cat that you have seen or had or currently have, or it could be just any old cat that's in the dream. Cats represent, again, there's a video on that on the channel, cats represent either independence or creativity. So think about, are you missing a sense of independence in your life? Are you missing creativity in your life or in a situation? maybe in a work situation, or just in general, you're feeling like you're not expressing yourself, or you don't have enough creative outlets. You might be looking for a cat in your dream. So think about what cat represents to you. What if you're looking for a person? This is another really common thing. I'm looking for my mother. I'm looking for my sister. I'm looking for, just, it could be anybody. I'm looking for Oprah. Like whoever the person is in the dream. And I have various videos on the channel about what people represent, what celebrities represent. But basically, if you are looking for a person in a dream, you're most likely looking for the qualities that that person represents for you. So you're looking for your inner that person. So let's say we're looking for Oprah in our dream, and we can't find her, and we're going everywhere, and we're looking for Oprah. What does that mean in real life? Like, how does that pertain to our waking life? We're looking for our own inner Oprah. We have those qualities within us, whatever qualities we think of when we think Oprah. So we're looking for our inner Oprah, or we're looking for our inner sister, or our inner Jill, or our inner Bob, or whoever it is that is in the dream. Those are the qualities that you are feeling are missing in your life. And so if you dream of searching for that person, you are feeling in your life that you're missing those qualities. And the good news, and we'll get to this in the next video, is that you can have those things. You can develop those qualities. If you like what you're hearing so far, please go ahead and click the like button so more people can find out what it means when they are looking for something in a dream. Thank you. What if you're looking for a child? It could be your own child, if you have children. It could be just other children, or a child that you have known, or just a lot of times in dreams, I don't have children, so when I dream of children, I don't dream of any children I've ever had, unless I'm dreaming about my brothers and sisters, because I'm much older than them, and sometimes they will show up as children in my dream, but that's about the past. So that's another video. But for this particular thing where you're searching for someone, if you're searching for a child, often a child in a dream represents your inner child. It could be a boy or a girl. Like if you're, if you identify as female and you're searching for female, you might be searching for a male. Either one would be your inner child, or if you identify as male, or if you identify as non-binary. So gender doesn't matter. That actually has a different kind of meaning in dreams. So either way, no matter the gender of the child you're searching for, it's going to represent your inner child. You may not be familiar with what inner child work is, and that's more than this channel covers, but often we can meet our inner child in our dreams, and we can heal our inner child in our dreams. And dreams are great for doing all of that. Again, that's not what this video is about. But if you're looking for a child in a dream, and you might feel sad, sometimes that brings up sadness when you're doing that in the dream, and you might wake up with a feeling of sadness, it's most likely that you are feeling disconnected from your inner child. Now, children in dreams can also represent innocence or playfulness. So that's for you to think about. Am I missing my inner child? Am I missing a connection to my inner child? Am I missing out on playfulness in my life, and I'm searching for playfulness? Am I missing a sense of innocence in a situation? Maybe you're in a situation with someone and you feel jaded or cynical, and you wish that you could be more innocent about something. So those are all the kinds of things that a child searching for a child can represent, and you decide which one feels most right for you. And one more example, just to give you another idea. If you're searching for a bicycle, say, a bicycle can represent balance in dreams. And so if you are looking for a bicycle, then that can represent that in your waking life, you're looking for a sense of balance or harmony even. So again, if you're not sure the meaning of whatever it is that you are looking for in the dream, that's why I like to use dreammoods.com, which is linked down below, and look in there and see what they say about whatever it is that you're searching for. You could be searching for a toy or a wallet, or again, any other animal, or there's all sorts of things, and you just look up that item in the Dream Dictionary in dreammoods.com and see what that represents, and decide for yourself if that resonates. What if it's an item that's not in the Dream Dictionary, or you don't like the definition in the Dream Dictionary? Then the other thing you can do about the thing that you're looking for is you can think about how would you describe that thing to someone who didn't know what it was. So someone from another planet, say. If you're looking for a box and you don't like the definition, or it doesn't feel right, the definition of box in dream moods, and honestly, I have no idea what the definition of box is in dream moods, though I could look it up right now. Let's look it up and see what is the definition. We'll look it up afterwards, after we decide how would we describe box to someone. If I were looking for a box and I don't know what box represents, then I can think about, okay, for me, a box is about storing things. You carry boxes. They keep things safe. So maybe for me, I'm looking for safety. And actually, for me personally, that resonates if I were looking for a box, because safety is something that's important to me in my life. It's something that I've often not had. So if I were looking for safety in a dream, or a box in a dream, and I'm thinking, oh, boxes where you keep things to keep them safe, that would resonate for me. And I'd be like, okay, that makes sense. And then I interpreted my dream, right? If I decide that a box represents storing things, then I might be looking for something that I've stored, possibly, or I might be looking for a sense of again, it's kind of safety, being able to have the supplies I need to keep things near me. So I might be just kind of looking for a general sense of having what I need, having resources. So that could be what a box represents to the dreamer. So let's look up in dream moods, what does a box represent? And I have it on my phone right here. According to dream moods, a box represents instinctual nature and destructive impulses. Alternatively, you may be trying to preserve and protect an aspect of yourself. Or a box can symbolize limitations and restrictions. So consider the pun of being boxed in. So we can look at those three things and say, which one would make the most sense that I personally might be searching for in my waking life, something that's missing in my waking life. And for me, the one that resonates the most is this preserving and protecting. So again, that comes back to what I was saying a minute ago about safety or storing resources. So preserving, protecting. Maybe I'm looking for some protection in my waking life, or maybe I feel I'm missing some protection there. So that's kind of an example of how you can use what you think something means instead of using a dream dictionary to look up a symbol. In the next video, I'm going to talk about what to do if you do not like this dream of never finding the thing. And these are the kinds of dreams that we do want to kind of move them forward. We wake up in frustration. Maybe the alarm went off before you could finish the dream. Or if it's, you wake up without an alarm, you can just sometimes wake up, especially if it's a nightmare, you might wake up in a very strong part of the dream where there's a lot of feeling and emotion and a lot of frustration or fear or anger or sadness. And sometimes when it gets too intense in a dream, we wake up because we don't want to keep feeling those feelings. And then we're kind of feeling the feelings throughout the day. So if you already had that kind of dream and you're feeling those feelings, go ahead and watch the next video. But you can also be gentle with yourself, and those feelings will dissipate as you go through your day. You can follow me over on Instagram at Caryndreams. Be sure and subscribe to the channel so you can see the videos every week. And thank you for watching this one. I will see you in the next one.